Old Black Joe had been to Vietnam, had killed himself 1,000 cons. Old Black Joe was the bravest soldier you ever wanted to see. Had won a Purple Heart, maybe 2, maybe 3. He slept in a ditch and ate out of a can, just like any other infantryman. Old Black Joe had been to Vietnam, had killed himself 1,000 cons. Then one day old Black Joe was sitting on a hill, and that's the day he got himself killed. Well, they shipped his flesh and they shipped his bones in a box back to his home. No one was to greet him. No one was around. Sister, brother, not even the mayor of the town. Well, his body just laid there for a day or two until the white folks figured out just what to do. Didn't want to bury him in their white cemetery. Then along came the judge and said, well, I'll be damned. This here boy has been to Vietnam, the bravest soldier you ever want to see. Had won a Purple Heart, maybe 2, maybe 3. He slept in a ditch and ate out of a can, just like any other infantryman. Bury his flesh and bury his bones. This is his country. This is his home. Well, the white folks fuss and the white folks cuss, but nothing they did seemed to be enough. You should have seen those folks coming from miles around to move the bodies of their kin, sisters, brothers, relatives, and friends, to the outskirts of town. Yes, they fled. Oh, how they fled. You know, it takes a lot of hate to move the dead. But then they stopped and turned around, and all together marched back to town. Really, there was no place to go, so they all had to come back and rebury those bodies next to old Black Joe. Next to old Black Joe.